Okay, hello, welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Monet and I am a homeschooling mom. This is our first year officially homeschooling, the formal years. So I'm going to share today what we've been doing this week. So this is our homeschooling blog number 2. So I just wanted to do a quick little chat of how our week's been going and what my expectations were and what it's been feeling like lately. I've been reading just a lot from veteran moms, homeschooling moms, to let this first week just flow and go, and to make sure that you have, at least for what I want to do, to have a structure involved. And because I know for me, homeschooling kindergarten and preschool or TK, not having a structure derailed our day sometimes, and it got me down. I felt inadequate. I felt like I was failing, and I didn't want that feeling again. And I wanted to make sure that in first grade or our formal years that we have it a little bit, it's smoother. And so I'm glad that I'm doing an Amblesideonline. So this is an Amblesideonline vlog, I guess you can say. And I'm really glad that I just printed this out. You know, I did a to-do list, or I did a schedule, and doing the schedule with a baby, you know, or a 1-year-old, because to me she's still kind of babyish, just because we're trying to communicate with her. She wants a lot of attention. It's a little hard to do the one-on-ones when the baby is around. So this week, a lot of screaming, a lot of crying, not from my first grader, but from my 1-year-old. It was trying. My patients were trying. I was stressed out, but I wanted to stay motivated. No, we can do it. And we did do it. And thank goodness for my first grader. I asked her, how do you think it's going so far, you know, with the baby around? And she says she loves the schedule. She doesn't want to change anything. She likes the flow of it. So I'm not going to change the flow of it. I may start school a little later. So we'll probably do more of a lunchtime school. So in the morning, we'll just have free play with the baby. And during nap time for the little one, we'll do our one-on-ones. We'll do the flow. So it looks like that's what we're going to do. Today I'm filming right now while she's napping. We're going to start school probably a little later, and today's a little bit more relaxed as far as not so much of the one-on-ones, but as far as readings. We have a little less readings to do today. So that's what's been going on. I've been pleasantly surprised of how much my daughter is retaining the information with these rich stories. I'm really glad I did Amblesideonline. I know there are other programs, however, they cost money to look at their book list. I don't have that. And I'm really glad that I was able to see something. This is for free, totally available. There may be 1 or 2 books that I can switch out, but I'm kind of second guessing the book that I am switching out and thinking maybe I should just do it just to see how it goes. We haven't got to that yet. However, I've been surprised at the information that she's retaining, the vocabulary she's repeating back to me. I'm having some like, oh, well moments. I wasn't expecting that, and I'm surprised, and I loved it. So far with the schedule, we've been keeping to schedule, and I just kind of highlighted what we've done so far for the first week. I mean, we're done with the first week pretty much. And I'm just kind of going every day, making it a new habit that we are going to do our Spanish. So in the Spanish, I am using the simple languages. I think they changed the name, but it was simply Charlotte Mason language before. And I bought their Spanish packet, and I cut everything, laminated it, because my baby likes to eat the paper. So sorry for crunchy moms. I laminated it, and we're doing Spanish every day. So I have it on a ring, and every day we're doing something, or we're repeating it to have it in our memory. And yeah, so Spanish is a simply language moms. I'll put the link on it if anyone's interested. I think they have French and German and Russian. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that one, but for sure Spanish. So we're doing the Spanish every day. Zelda is, she's very open to just listening to me. I'm not a native speaker, but I can kind of read in Spanish. She would rather have me read the whatever is we're learning. So we're replacing it and replacing the Spanish word. Mama read it or Daddy read it. We did the barcode. She doesn't. It's kind of hard to hear for her, maybe because the recording was not great. They weren't using a recording mic. It was off of a phone, probably, just like how I am doing this. But so far she's been loving it, and this comes with challenge. I'll probably do a whole video about languages. Song. We got our poem. I guess you're getting a kind of a peek of what I'm using for curriculum. And series, so you're having conversational. This is off of, I'm gonna butcher the name of it, the Boolean method. I forget. I actually have a book from the 1900s, the French version, that Charlotte Mason actually used in her, I believe she recommended in her schools. But I'm using the Spanish, and this has been interesting. There's a few, not typos. I think I would have approached this a little different in the format of how I received it, because it's a little scattered. That's why I think printing it out, laminating it, easy for me to do. So we do this Spanish we've been doing every day. The good and the beautiful we've been doing every day. So I'm still doing kindergarten, even though she's first grade. This last year having a baby was hard. It was a little difficult to finish the whole kindergarten every single day. We took our time, and I'm glad she caught on. There was less pressure. She is reading, and I recommended to my girlfriend, shout out to my girlfriend, to Darlene, to try it. It's free PDF. Try it out. The booster books are free. They come in it. You have booster cards, so reading cards to help out with the phonics. Absolutely free. Try out the kindergarten. Like I said, because we're homeschooling, you can do this. You can cater to each child. We're doing kindergarten math and kindergarten language arts, which I'm finding out the good and the beautiful, they're a little ahead, at least to me it seems like, of what maybe the state is requiring. And so, that's just good. So we're going through these. I printed them out, so I just take out what I need for the day. There you go. And I am going to do a video about how I hack not having a printer, how I'm using the good and the beautiful, the PDF, and I'm using it in my iPad under Good Notes, or you can use another, as long as you have like a stylus where you can draw on, and open up. I think you can even open up your pictures if you're screenshotting it. So I will show you my hack. Maybe I'll do a little picture here of what we're doing, because the printing company I'm using, they're servicing, and I don't have a printer yet. So I really want a printer, but I want an EcoTank printer. And if you guys are interested in EcoTank, maybe I'll put a link here somewhere. I'll just put, for me, Staples is around the corner. I could put a Staples or Amazon. However, I want to save ink, and I don't want to buy those cartridges, and I want to be able to just print out what I want to print out. So we're doing that, yeah. Zelda really loves it. I asked her, do you want to continue to do the good and the beautiful? She really loves. She loves the picture, the art. She loves the cute, honestly, the clip art that they use, or their drawing. She really enjoys it, so we're gonna stick to it. And I've seen she reads, so she's able to read now. Let's see, Copywork. This week, I was gonna buy a handwriting program. I don't have the money for that at the moment. I don't have extra money, so we're using what we got, and it's a beauty of homeschool. I don't have to. You can buy a bunch of stuff and use it, and it's great. But if you don't have something, just use what you got. So I have just a regular notebook, and for Copywork, we're just copying the songs that we're learning, poems that we're learning, and I'm just doing like a sentence for her at the moment. So the song that we're doing for August under Ambleside was God Bless America. And so I just did the title, and she copied, I don't know, to me this is backwards, but she copied it. I put thank you because she was writing the thank you note. She's copying it, and so she's learning, she's practicing her penmanship this way as well. Very easy. I told her that it's drawing. Her dad's an artist, so imagine drawing. You're writing letters, you're drawing these letters, so you're practicing drawing them. And I'll probably put a picture, maybe hopefully here somewhere. I have a big old space right here. We did our brush drawing, so we practiced that. We both need practice on that. What else did we do? Yeah, we're going over Charlotte's Web. I got this book. If you guys get the chance, go to the LA Times has a book festival, and it was at USC. Was it USC? Yeah, it was at USC. By the Natural History Museum, so in that campus. And we went to the LA Times Book Festival, and I bought this book. I bought Stuart Little for $1. It was at one of the used books. They have a booth, and they have a used book store.
I think the scissors is in the same case as the dry erase marker, so open up the cabinet. Okay?
Okay, so let's see. What else do I got? I am going through, I have my mother books over here, my mother culture books, and maybe I'll do a whole video about that later. But we are doing a mother culture. I am implementing my mother culture, and basically what that is what your kids are doing. They're learning. You yourself can benefit from that. Put the same principles. Learn, pick up a history book that you want to learn. You yourself read a rich storybook, read a fiction book. So I have a few of mine, and so one of the things that I am reading along the way is my Charlotte Mason Companion. This is if you're doing like a Charlotte Mason, I think, method or classical education. This helps out. Just give you some encouragement, and also it's an easy way to understand what Charlotte Mason was referring to in her volumes. So I've just been kind of educating myself of how to homeschool in a nurturing, mom-loving way. So that's something that I'm doing. I'm reading my other books, my mother culture books, still reading my memory making mom, getting ideas and just getting encouraged. So the final thoughts, I was surprised to hear some rich words come out of my daughter. Her retelling it and remembering it, even though she was drawing and she was doodling or fidgeting with other things, she's acting it out. So that was something that was a surprise. If you are also doing Amblesideonline, we're on our first year, and I'm excited for the rest of the years. But yeah, so that's it. Until next time, God bless, and we'll see you later. Bye.